Okay, now EDI is electronic data interchange, it's called. Now, in this study, we insert some data into the model that you are working on, okay? What kind of data we are inserting? It's depending, actually. Depending means from construction to construction. In this construction, the main contractor and the client agreed on some parameters, and they gave us a list of parameters. Some of them are like project name, building name, level, discipline. It's considered from general to minor, it's going, okay? I'll show you the list of parameters now. It's another issue I need to mention here. We are inserting data for two different LODs, okay? LOD 400 and 500. Basically, most of the parameters are common in both of them. Okay, let's see which parameters they are requesting for LOD 400 and 500. I tried to match them. As I said, most of the parameters are common for both LODs. Okay. In LOD 400, you have element IDs, project name. In LOD 500, the parameter name is changed to level 1 for this project name. Building name is changed to level 2. Level MTO changed to level 3. Discipline changed to level 4. These are parameter names, okay? For us, actually, the most important part is I mark them with rectangles. Activity, member mark, BOQ codes, descriptions, and BOQ codes, okay? The others are more general parameters, like, as I said, you give same value to all the items. Like, suppose you are writing project name. Project name is MTB here. So you are writing MTB for all items in the project. Okay. So it's very general, very easy parameter. Building is same. Which building you are working in tier 2, let's say. So you write P2 to all items. Okay. Level same, 1, 0, 2, 0, whatever. Discipline, if you are working in HVAC, it's MEC-HVC. So it's only one value to all items. These are easy parameters, but the hard parameters are these ones, activity and BOQ code. These are specific for each and every single item in the project. Specific, okay? And we will mostly focus in here. By the way, some files have been previously studied in terms of this EDI, okay? And we submitted to the client, I mean to the main contractor. But afterwards, maybe there are some changes. You have some coordination issues. You rectify the model, add new items, okay? So when you add new items, the other items still have the information, okay? We don't want you to overwrite information to the existing information. Please do not overwrite it, okay? Try to continue from there. I'll try to explain it better in coming minutes. Okay. Suppose you are working in a file which never been studied before. You are starting from scratch, okay? So how are you going to insert these parameters into the model? We already created them as shared parameters, and we created templates actually. So as you see, we have two files in this location. You can insert these parameters from these templates by using this insert views from file. I don't know if you are familiar with this or not. When you use this, it will it will pop up a browse window, okay? And you will browse one of these files. If you are going to work in LOD 400, you will select this file and it will give you options. You will select one schedule from there. Anyway, I can show you this one also in coming minutes. and all the parameters will come automatically. You don't have to select everything one by one. They will come automatically. When we are working in this EDI, we have some helper files, okay, like tagging proposal. Let's check it. What is this? By the way, is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Sorry. Okay, this is tagging proposal. Now, what is this tagging proposal? I'm sorry. It's close. Yeah. What is this tagging proposal? This file came from TCJV. They agreed with the client and they created the format for each and every item in the project for mechanical. Okay, let's see. Let's check some of them. Let's check something that we are very familiar with, like globe valve, for example. Okay. Yeah. You are right. I am lost. Where is slide bar, please? I don't know if you can see it. I cannot go left side here. Okay. Let me go like this. Yeah, okay. Now this item is, for example, an isolating valve. So they request us to write isolating valve in this format. What does it mean? The explanation is here. It says object code first, which is IV for this example. And then it says building name. Let me come here with mouse, I can show it better. First here it says object code, which is IV for this example, isolating valve, okay? And then it says building name. Building name will be written like this, CS. If it is CP, you'll write it as CS. If it is peer 1, you'll say P1. If it is peer 2, you will say P2, like that. And then it says floor number. Floor number will be written like this, L3.0 or L1.0, like that, okay? And the last one is serial number. In that floor, how many isolating valves you have? Maybe 100, I don't know. So you will start from 1 to 100, it will go like this, okay? So last part, for example, last serial number part will be 3 digits for isolating valve. But if you check it for fire dampers, for example, we have 4 digits at the end. So you have to be careful with it. When you are writing this tags, you need to check this file first. How you need to write the tag for the item, okay? Find the item and follow the format, please. This is the first one, helper file. Second one is BOQ code and description file, which is in this folder here. BOQ codes and descriptions. Okay, actually as of now I'm working on this file still. There is a filter, I need to remove it. Let me remove from top. Oh. Anyway, actually this is a very long Excel file, around 7,000 rows, something like that. Now it's filtered. I cannot see where I filtered from. The important part for you is here. This is beam code and this is the description. Okay. So as I said, there are around 7,000 rows here. There are AHUs, FCUs, VCUs for each and every single type. Okay. So whatever, suppose you are working on an FCU F type, okay, and you want to write BOQ code for it, you have to find it from here, from this list, FCU F type, and type this code number and description in the parameters, related parameters. Okay. First one and second one, I mean this BOQ code and tagging proposal. These two files are the most important files here. Okay, we need very serious attention to these files. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask us, or you can go to our previously submitted files. We keep our files in data sharing under EDI folder. You can go to any file we have from each discipline, files submitted. You can go to them and check what we submitted before. This is the finished product for a file. Okay. Parameters are here. Let me freeze this part. Element IDs, as you see, project name is same for all of them. Building name, all similar for all of them. Levels and discipline, all of them similar. When you come to activity, for non-bulk items, when we say bulk item, it's like pipes and ducts. Okay, they are mostly similar, as you see here. PIP, gatehouse 46001. Okay. So for bulk items, you will see activity is similar almost for all of them. But when you go for similar for the same sector, you are right. You are right. So we will come to that point again. Anyway, let me try to find something specific from here, which is ARV, or let's filter like this, ARV. Okay. So as you see, this one, automatic air vent. Activity number is different for every item because of this serial number. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, changing. Okay. And BOQ code will be same for the same size item. Suppose this is, I don't know how many is there any dimension? No. Let's find something else. Another example. Okay, let's filter IDs from here. Isolation wise. For the same size diameter items, BOQ codes will be same, as you see here. All of them 34F, 34F, 34F. But if it is 32 diameter, BOQ code will be different. So not all isolation wise have same BOQ code. Okay. Based on the size, BOQ code also will change. Okay. Yeah. Based on the material, yeah. Based on material and service, yeah. It will be different. Okay, this is just much. I don't want to waste too much time here also. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, some items like equipment, okay, they have previously tag numbers, like AHUs. Everybody knows it. For an AHU, you have a specific tag number. In shop drawing, you write it maybe in a different format, but we have to follow our tagging proposal if we want to type a title tag of the equipment. Okay. Plus, all equipment, or let's say most of the equipment in the project have previously tagged on some PDF documents in engineering department. Okay. So we have to follow them. We cannot change tag numbers just as we wish. Okay. We have to follow these documents. Okay. But items like, suppose AHUs, FCUs, BCUs, fire dampers, fire smoke dampers, motorized dampers, these are previously tagged items. You cannot change their tag numbers. Water heaters or pumps, they are previously tagged. You cannot change their tag numbers. Okay. You have to follow it. But items like volume control damper, isolation valve, or butterfly valve, such items, you'll tag them from scratch. So it's very easy. Just give serial number from 1 till wherever it goes. Okay, so it's very easy. But these items you have to open engineering documents one by one or shop drawings, whatever, and type them one by one. Unfortunately, this is the hard part. Okay. Let's move a little bit. Okay, this is just a note. We faced this problem many times. Which document to follow for these tag numbers, equipment? To be honest, we don't know, unfortunately. Okay? We are trying to follow engineering documents, but at site they make inspection and we see different tag numbers. So which one is correct? Nobody knows, unfortunately. So in such case, what we need to do is we need to check with site what is the tag number at site, and then confirm it with engineering. If engineering confirms that this type equipment is okay for that area, we have to follow whatever installed at site. Okay. I don't know if this is understandable or not. Again, I'm saying, suppose there is an equipment installed at site which is different, which has different tag number from shop drawing or engineering documents. Okay. If you are still following engineering documents, it's wrong, because at site they installed with a different tag number. Okay, so we have to follow whatever they installed at site. So as-built drawings will be will be the most correct one, right? So mhm. We are preparing now. Gerald and Mal, they are working on this. We will go back to CSP. Don't worry about it. So okay, how to type this data into the models? We are using some softwares here. Sorry. In as-built, they are checking WIRs. Okay, WIRs have red line markings. If a pipe or duct is rerouted or an equipment tag number is changed, they are marking it with red line. Okay, they are marking it in WIR. So when as-built is being prepared, these WIRs are being checked also. So if there is any change, we have to follow them.
But they're not writing any tag numbers.
Sorry?
Just following the route, there is change, marking only, routing only.
Yeah.
But they're not mentioning any tag numbers.
Tag numbers also they are mentioning in the WIRs.
then we choose a convention as per the I mean, maybe the site is showing it in long format or in 2 digits or something like this.
Yes, but we have to follow, yes, this tagging proposal exam. Suppose they type something like this. Okay, let's make an example for this one. Suppose in the WIR or shop drawing they type it like this: AHU CS L 101.0 dash 01. Can everybody see this? Okay, if you open our tagging proposal for AHUs, you will see it like this. It must be almost similar, but only the last part should be 3 digits. Okay, so you have to correct it. You cannot type it like this. This is the correct tag number now. Okay? Our tagging proposal, please follow it for the format of the tag numbers. Okay? Okay, now how to insert data. Here we are using some additional softwares, add-ins, okay, for Revit, like Dynamo, Beam One, or Microsoft Office programs, Excel, like that. We are comfortable with them, and we are using these softwares to insert the data. But if you don't prefer, you can type everything manually. It's up to you. Or you can find another ways totally up to you. For us, what is important? Not the way you are using. For us, the result is important. Okay, that information is being implemented or not. This is our. This is something. This is the important part for us. Okay. So I'll prepare something about this Excel, which will help you later on. Okay, let's 1 minute. I'll